Warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to race preview on this Friday meeting here at Bangalore, the fifth day of the Bangalore summer meeting. We kickstart the race preview of the first race, the Classical Act Plate. Handicap for horses rated 0 to 25, 6 years old and over, distance run 1200 meters. We start off with the first runner coming up will be number 1, Noble Ruler, who finished on 8th. Altamonte, the winner, was in fact second last and Altamonte was the one who came and emerged victorious to win by a margin of 1 3/4 lengths. And this is the last winter run you're looking at. Hasn't shown any semblance of form at all in his 3 outings in last winter, having finished 8th on the first starting with 9th behind Cinco de Mayo and 8th on this outing behind Altamont, rated at 23, sporting blinkers, tongue strap and hanging bit is number 1, Noble Ruler. 2 will be Golden Gallery. Golden Gallery ran 7th. Ultimate Striker was the winner, and Golden Gallery is out of Total Gallery to Whispering Gallery, who's had 3 outings in fact, and once withdrawn in fact is Golden Gallery, having run third behind Contador and fourth behind Indian Blues, and seventh in a subsequent outing in race number 90 is Golden Gallery. Late She's All Class finished on 7th on this outing over that sprint trip, rated at 20, sporting tongue strap. 3 will be Mega Success. Mega Success ran 4th. The Athabasca was the winner, and Mega Success came in from behind to end up finishing on 4th on this outing. Is Mega Success, having withdrawn in his first outing in Infinite Spirits when came and finished on 4th in a subsequent outing. The Athabasca is the winner, rated at 20, is number 3, Mega Success. 4 will be Princess Jasmine. Princess Jasmine ran 4th. Born Dancer was the winner. Yet another runner which has a couple of outings, but ran 4th on this outing, having run 2nd and behind Apollo Light on the previous run. And in this run ran 4th behind Born Dancer. 4th out of 9 runners is Princess Jasmine, rated at 20, sporting tongue strap as number 4, Princess Jasmine. 5 will be Benignity. Benignity ran 5th. Mega Success was the winner, and Benignity was the one who was up there in that front position and fell back to end up finishing on 5th on this outing. Is Benignity. Previously ran 7th behind Chettinad on in race number 29. This is the winter run you're looking at, but on this occasion ran 5th. In fact, a close 5th in fact was Benignity, rated at 17, sporting tongue struck, cross nose pen and basket bet. Sacred Creators, number 6 in the card, and number 8 also coming up for scrutiny is Amazing Luck. But let's have a look at Sacred Creator. This is race number 2 of the current summer season, where finished on Sacred Creator ran 8th out of 9 runners, 8th right throughout, where Slingshot is the one who came and emerged victorious in race number 2 of this summer season. For Tungsta Crossnose Band, rated at 16. Amazing Luck was the one who finished on 5th. Is Amazing Luck with a pretty high action out of there. Amazing Luck came and finished on 5th, rated at 11 for Tungsta Crossnose Band. Number 7 will be Debonair. Debonair ran 8th. Dawn Rising was the winner, and Debonair was the one who was in that back bunch. In that 4th last position was Debonair, and ended up eventually finishing on 8th out of 12 runners. 8th throughout, in fact, is Debonair, and ended up finishing on there itself is Debonair. Never improved at all is number 7 Debonair. Corporate Jungle out of Rapik, rated at 14, is number 7 Debonair. To the second race coming up, the Romantic Dance Stakes. Distance run is 1600 meters. Handicap horses rated 20 to 45. We have a look at number 1 August, number 3 Sassy, number 5 also coming up is My Vision, and number 7 Regal Aristocracy are the 4 runners we have a look at. But let's start off with the first runner, August. Race number 9 is the one which is in question. Finished on 5th out of 11 runners, 3rd for most part of the journey, and ended up eventually ran 5th out of 11 runners. Grizzly was the winners when tongue stop, rated at 40. Number 3 on the other hand is Sassy. Well, did the running for most part of the journey and ran into the money, finishing on 3rd. Ultimately is Sassy. Cougar Mountain out of Titan Sprites, one Blinkers tongue strap, rated at 38. Number 5 on the other hand is My Vision. My Vision finished on 9th out of 11 runners, having finished having run 8th for most part of the journey, ran 9th out of 11 runners behind Grizzly, rated at 32, one Blinkers tongue strap. And we also have a look at number 7 in the card. That's Regal Aristocracy, finished on 8th on this occasion, rated at 28 from Tungsta Crosses. But Farazon comes in next. Well, Farazon was the one, has had 2 outings, and both the times once ran 4th over that mile trip behind Royal Mysore, and subsequently ran 5th out of 7 runners behind Westbrook. 6th for most part of the journey, and ultimately ran 5th out of 7 runners, rated at 38 from Tungsta Crosses. Band is Farazon. Turkoman is the next runner. Turkoman is out of Win Legend out of Anakita is Turkoman, who ran ending up 6th out of 9 runners ultimately in this race number 8 of this current summer season run you're looking at, where Turkoman finished on 6th out of 9 runners, 4th most part of the journey, and dropped 2 positions and ran 6th ultimately is Turkoman's from Tungstra Basket Bit, rated at 36. Isabel comes in next. Isabel ran 5th on the sorting. Isabel, right throughout 5th, in fact, and ended up there itself for that sprint trip is Isabel in race number 18. Never Given was the winner, rated at 28 on blinkers, tongue strap, cross nose band, and hood is number 6, Isabel. Quick Witted and number 9, Jack. These are the 2 runners. Quick Witted is the one who ran 11th in last winter, and in this occasion ran 2nd out of 9 runners in race number 3 of Super Sapphire's win is Quick Witted. In the colors of red with dark blue checks, dark green sleeves is Quick Witted. It's from Tungstra Crossnose Band, rated at 26. And number 9, Jack was the one who finished on 7th out of 9 runners. Super Sapphire was the winner, sporting Tungstra Hanging Bit, rated at 25. To the next race, the third race, which is the Chettinad Stud Plate. Distance run is 1400. Handicap horses rated 40 to 65, 5 years old and over. We have a look at number 1, Ahern. Number 4, Golden Time. Number 5, Tignanello. And also coming up for scrutiny is number 10 in the card, Sekhmet. These are the 4 runners we'll look at. Ahern was the one. Well, this horse was fancied, in fact, and ran 2nd out of 8 runners, be an English base from Tungstra Hanging Bit, rated at 63. 4 on the then is Golden Time, who ran 4th out of 8 runners. 4th right throughout is Golden Time. Well, slightly shifted out at a crucial point of time and then ended up finishing on 4th, rated at 53 from Blinkers Tungstra Food, rated at 53 is Golden Time. 5, Tignanello ran 3rd on this occasion, rated at 53 from Tungstra. And number 10 in the card, Sekhmet, finished on 6th out of 8 runners behind English base. One Blinkers Tungstra, rated at 44. And 3 will be Extraordinary. Well, we want to number 2, that's Stella Gold. Stella Gold was the one who battled it out with Golden Time and then ended up winning this race by a margin of half a length was Stella Gold over the 2,000 meter trip, rated at 59 from Tungstra is Stella Gold. 3 will be Extraordinary. Extraordinary ran 9th on this occasion, where Grizzly was the winner. Race number 23 of this current summer season run, where Extraordinary finished on 9th out of 9 runners. Last in this outing, Grizzly was the one who emerged victorious and quick and well at the all-important end to register a fine win of 5 1/4 length, for Blinkers Tungstra, rated at 53. 6 will be Kallu Sakare. Let's have a look at Kallu Sakare's credential. Kallu Sakare is out of Night Store out of Karisini, who finished on 2nd on the sorting. Macron was the winner. This is the last winter run you're looking at. Back-to-back doubles, and subsequently on this occasion in a higher class ran 2nd out of 11 runners, where Macron was the one who came and emerged victorious, although Kallu Sakare came in far too late, but it was 1.5 lengths separating the first 2 runners, and Macron the winner, with Kallu Sakare finishing on 2nd, one tongue stop, rated at 52. High Opinion and number 9 in the card, that's Ardakan. These are the 2 runners. High Opinion is the one having won a race in Chennai, finished on 7th out of 7 runners. Last in Aquamatics win in race number 146, rated at 50, whereas 9 in the card, that's Ardakan. Ardakan was the one, back-to-back wins, beating Breeze Bluster and Sekhmet, and in this occasion in a higher class ran 3rd out of 7 runners. Aquamatic was the winner, rated at 45. One tongue strap, hood and crossnose band is number 9, Ardakan. Excellent art out of Desert Lightning is number 9, Ardakan. 8 will be Indian Blues, the eventual winner in this race. Winner of race last week, in fact, in race number 30, having finished 4th being Never Given, came and emerged victorious to win by a margin of 3.5 lengths, beating Spirit Dancer is Indian Blues. This is race number 30 of this current summer season run, rated at 40 cents. One tongue strap, hood, crossnose band, and basket bit is number 8, Indian Blues. 11 will be Own Legacy. Own Legacy ran 7th. Ahern was the winner of this race. Had that lovely opening in between runners and could have come and finish on far more closer, but Ahern had wrapped up that race, clear of the field to win by 4 1/4 lengths. And this is the last winter run looking at, with Own Legacy ending up 7th, barring that one run where he finished second. His other runs seems pointing where Own Legacy finished on 7th rate 43. We move on to the 4th race, the Speaker's Cup, maiden horses, 3 years old only. And we have a look at number 1, Joyful Spirit, and number 7 coming up for scrutiny also. That's Icy Wind, who finished on 9th. African Gold was the winner. But let's have a look at number 1, Joyful Spirit. Joyful Spirit ran 8th on both occasions, having finished 8th behind Inspire and 8th behind African Gold. And race number 157 last winter is Joyful Spirit. What's the script? At Scarlet rated at is putting tongue strap is Joyful Spirit, whereas number 7 in the card, that's Icy Wind, finished on 9th out of 10 runs, just with one home in Africa Gold's win. Putting blinkers is number 7, Icy Wind. Tail of a champion out of White Snowdrops is number 7, Icy Wind. Number 2 will be Sparkling Dew. Sparkling Dew was the one who finished on 11th. Castile was the winner of this race, and Sparkling Dew was last. In fact, this is race number 25 of this current summer season run you're looking at, where Castile was the one that had to really dig deep all his reserves to fight out the issue and beat the leader by a margin of half a length. And this horse, Sparkling Dew, ended up finishing on 11th out of 11 runners. Last on that occasion is Sparkling Dew. Putting tongue strap is number 2, Sparkling Dew. What's the script out of Lock Katrine? Number 3 will be Stentorian. Stentorian is out of Arabian Gulf, out of Duma is number 3. Stentorian, who ran 3rd. Purunjaya was the winner of this race in the silks of purple with white fleur-de-lis, striped sleeves, purple cap is Stentorian. Ended up finishing on 3rd on this outing in race number 7. After that, 7th being Jersey King, and last winter ran into the money, finishing on 3rd out of 8 runners. Purunjaya the winner, sporting tongue strap. 4 will be Anzac Parade. Anzac Parade ran 7th. Naughty Legend was the winner, and Anzac Parade is of Daliata. Semper Fidelis is number 4, Anzac Parade. Both the occasions ran 7th being Magical Bliss, and in this occasion ran 7th out of 10 runners. Naughty Legend was the winner in race number 64. Oh, that Scurry Trip is Anzac Parade. Small blinkers tongue strap is number 4, Anzac Parade. And we have a look at number 5, Day's Date. Day's Date ran 5th. Crimson Flame was the winner. We have this horse ended up finishing on 5th on this outing after that 3rd for most part of the journey. Day's Date in the silks of royal blue white sleeves fell back to finish on 5th out of 7 runners. Crimson Flame emerging victorious to win by 1 3/4 lengths. Race number 1 of this current summer season, one tongue strap side cheek piece rated at 27. 6 will be Finlay. Finlay is the one who ran 4th. The Naughty Legend was the winner of this race, and Fin Legend was the one who finished 2nd behind Naughty Legend and repeated that form in a subsequent outing, having finished 4th out of 7 runners behind Naughty Legend in race number 102 over that 1200 meter trip is Finlay. Western Ascaded of Aunt Dottie's one tongue strap is number 6, Finlay. And 8 will be June. June was the one was shaping as a winner, but ultimately ended up finishing on 4th. Fell back gradually in the last 50 meters or so to end up finishing on 4th out of 7 runners. Masaki was the winner. One tongue struck crossness band rated at 27. 9 will be Martha. Martha was the one in the silks of white with blue braces, white sleeves, and quartered cap is. Well, this horse was withdrawn. We'll move on to Silicon Star. Silicon Star is the one who ran 3rd behind Scarlet Lady with 4th behind Excellent Class, and 3rd out of 6 runners behind Delavies is Silicon Star. This is race number 141 of the last winter run you're looking at a Silicon Star. Surf Rider out of Light over that trip of 1200 meters rated at 27. Totally Epic, who finished 8th. Bourbonnaire was the winner of this race, and Totally Epic was the 3rd last position and ultimately finished on 8th out of 11 runners is Totally Epic. Excellent out of Praise of Folly is Totally Epic, and Bourbonnaire managed to win by a long neck, spotting cross-nose pan. The 5th race will be the running of the Krishnaraja Wadiyar Trophy. Horses rated 80 and above. Distance run is 1200 meters. Polished Girl is the first runner we have a look at, who ran 8th. O Hansini was the winner. This is the Hyderabad run you're looking at, where Polished Girl was the one who ran 6th out of 10 runners. O Hansini was the winner by a margin of 1 1/4 lengths. From tongue strap hanging bit rated at 106. 2 will be Priceless Gold. Priceless Gold ran 4th. Candy Girl was the winner, and Priceless Gold was the one in the silks of red with white Maltese crowns with white seam on sleeves, and red cap is priceless gold, ran fourth. Second in Chennai behind Once You Go Black, and in Hyderabad ran fourth out of 5 runners behind Candy Girl is priceless gold, rated at 103. Next 4 runners will be Champions Way, Shubhankar, Aldgate, and Yukan are the 4 runners. We look at Champions Way was the one who ran third out of 8 runners behind Isn't She Beautiful, rated at 92. Shubhankar ran fifth out of 8 runners behind Isn't She Beautiful, rated at 80. Is from Tungstra Cross Nose Band. Aldgate finished on a good second, 1.25 lengths behind Isn't She Beautiful, rated at 85. Is from Blink.
200 meters, Aldgate on the outside from Isn't She Beautiful. Isn't She Beautiful has that upper hand from Aldgate. Beast of batting it out, but Isn't She Beautiful traveling the better by about a length and a quarter, and is going to win the Racing Patrons.
Both on this occasion rated at 85. Sporting tongue strap. We move on to the last race, which is the Prince Khartoum Plate, and we have a look at number 1, Anzac Pimpernel. Anzac Pimpernel was the one who ran third on the first starting behind In Thy Light, and in this occasion 11th out of 12 runners behind Jamari in the in last summer, in fact, in the fillies, in fact, is Anzac Pimpernel over the trip of 1600 meters from Tungstrap, rated at 44. 2 will be Annadale. Annadale ran 5th. Victoria Dorasani was the winner of this race. Annadale was the one which was tracking him on the inside. Got that lovely opening. Could have come and finish on far more closer, but Victoria Dorasani flew in the last part, and Annadale, after being very prominent, fell back to finish on 5th out of 9 runners from Tungstrap Crossnose Band, rated at 40. 3 will be Measure of Time. Measure of Time flew in the last part to finish on second, where Osiris was the winner of that race. And Measure of Time is an excellent out of Strawberry Fields, charging in on the outside, and came and finished on half length behind the winner is the Measure of Time, where Osiris was the one who just managed to win by half length, and Measure of Time ran seconds from Tungstrap, rated at 38. Southern Aristocrat, who ran 8th, Never Given was the winner, and number 8 also coming up, the Omega Man. These are the 2 runners. Southern Aristocrat, who ran in race number 18 this season and finished on 8th over the 1200 meter trip to Never Given, rated at 35. Western Aristocrat, or Venus Rising, were number 8 in the card, that's Omega Man, finished on 6th out of 8 runners. 6th right throughout, never improved at all. From Tungstrap, rated at 21. Ace Support out of Hubub is number 8, the Omega Man. 5 will be Smiles of Beauty. Smile of Beauty was the one who was sort of, what's the script out of Capriel as a Smile of Beauty in the silks of claret and yellow checks, checked cap. The eventual winner of this race, winning by 1.5 length, beating Samachar, was starting to make his run on the outside, but Smile of Beauty managed to win by 1.5 length, having run 4th behind Annadale and 3rd behind Never Given, 6th behind Adjustment, winner beating Samachar, rated at 32. Sporting basket bid. 6 will be Invincible. Invincible as had one outing this season and previously ran 9th behind Sassy in last winter. Finished 6th out of 8 runners, 6th right throughout. Jesse King was the winner. Sporting Rubber Bit, Tongue Strap, Hood, rated at 28 is number 6, Invincible, Win Legend out of Erona. Last runner for the day will be number 7, Golden Starlet. Golden Starlet ran 6th. Lone Ranger was the winner, and Golden Starlet was last, in fact, and finished on ending up ultimately 6th out of 9 runners, having run 8th on the first starting behind Art Gallery and 6th behind Aldila. In this occasion, ran 6th again behind Lone Rangers. For blinkers, rated at 24 is number 7, Golden Starlet. Declaration of War out of Destiny is number 7, Golden Starlet. So that's when the preview of today's races. We'll join in tomorrow. Until then, thank you from all of us from the CCTV room.